Next mission. One squad mate. Looks like we got most of the squad members back. Let's grab one. I think experimental is what I was using for combat. Whoa. Okay, fire control. We can boost some of this stuff, I think. Ooh. That actually makes my threat go way up. What's SMS? Secondary movement speed? I guess secondary is when I use the wheels. Alright, I want to make some changes here. I want like a different main weapon and stuff. What do we got? What do we got for projectile? Frag cannon. I like the sound of that. I mean, a snub cannon with a lot of ammo should be pretty darn powerful. Very heavy autocannon. I want to try the snub cannon because I want to compare it to Heavy Gear 1's snub cannon. Let's try the frag cannon as a backup weapon. I'm gonna name this one Experimental 3. Alright, what are we doing? Objectives. Target the APCs and attack the camp. Let's see, what are we doing in this mission? Find the NEC encampment and locate the APCs. Target them so we can lock them into the Fury's tracking systems. Then attack the camp. Approach the camp cautiously. It will be easier to get the APCs targeted if they don't know we're here. The intelligence we decrypted from the data core tells of an NEC weapons development facility somewhere in the volcanic wastelands around Mount Giovanni. Apparently, the Mount Giovanni installation is the primary Caprician facility for advanced weapons research. This site should give us a good idea what the NEC is up to. Our intel doesn't provide the exact location of the research facility, but the Liberati have observed long-range patrols in this region on a regular basis. We've located one of those patrols bivouacked for the night. I don't know what that means. There are several unarmed APCs in the encampment. If you can target the vehicles, we can lock them into the Fury's long-range tracking system. Then attack the camp, eliminate all combat forces, but allow the support vehicles to escape. Whoops. Once they've returned to the research facility, we can track them in the Fury and pinpoint the installation's coordinates.
Lieutenant Keiji Kage.
To lower our threat. Oh, damn it. We need to lower... Damn it. Okay, I need to mess with my gear again. Let's just have nothing. Okay, we're under the max threat. That means we should be able to run the mission.
Petrus has given us coordinates to a small NEC encampment. Target these APCs and we can lock them in the Fury's tracking system. Once they're locked, attack the camp and run them off. They should head back to the research facility to report the contact. We'll follow them in the Fury.
Okay. Let's try it. We can always retry if we fail.
Hey, I'm picking up something to the north. Looks like a small encampment.
I'm giving you a nav point to a clearing just outside the camp.
Just realized I forgot to update the mission number. It's mission 13. Alright, one moment, guys. My wrist rest fell here. Hold on. Okay. Trying to remember. Oh, it's O for mission objectives. Okay. Alright, let's head to the nav points then.
There are two approaches to the camp from here. Straight through that natural arch, or up around the ridge to the west.
Well, I prefer the high ground, so... Is this the camp?
Commander, I spotted the APCs at the north end of the encampment. There are some strange new fighting units guarding the encampment.
Strange new fighting units? What the heck does that mean? Where are the APCs? That looks like a gear. Okay. Those are the 3 APCs right there. Shoot, I forget how to...
They see you!
Don't destroy the APCs.
They're moving. The APCs are fleeing the encampment. We haven't got them locked yet.
No, nice work, but we're supposed to be tracking them?
Did I fail? I guess I failed. So we're not supposed to destroy the APCs. Locked into the tracking system. Okay, so let me check something here. It's U for command group, okay.
Petrus has given us coordinates to a small NEC encampment. Target these APCs and we can lock them in the Fury's tracking system. Once they're locked, attack the camp and run them off. They should head back to the research facility to report the contact. We'll follow them in the Fury.
Okay, I think I just need to, like... Yeah, like ID them, like... Put targeting reticles over them, basically. Select them.
Hey, I'm picking up something to the north. Looks like a small encampment.
I'm giving you a nav point to a clearing just outside the camp.
I should have updated the mission number again. Anyway, okay, yeah, that's how to give orders to my squad. Okay. Let's get to the nav point again.
There are two approaches to the camp from here. Straight through that natural arch, or up around the ridge to the west.
Let's take the ridge again. And this time I just need to target each of the APCs one after the other. And then I think we're allowed to fight and destroy the enemies.
Commander, I spotted the APCs at the north end of the encampment. There's some strange new fighting units guarding the encampment.
Okay. So I think it's these three.
I've got them locked. You can't attack the camp.
Alright,
On it.
The APCs are fleeing the encampment. Don't fire on the APCs.
ooh. Oh, I got wrecked. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to be more careful next time. I think my lance mate got wrecked as well. Alright, so now that we're out of the mission, let me update the mission number here. Whoops. 13, okay. Then get back in the game. Alright.
Lieutenant Keiji Kage. Hey, I'm picking up something to the north. Looks like a small encampment.
I'm giving you a nav point to a clearing just outside the camp. There are two approaches to the camp from here. Straight through that natural arch, or up around the ridge to the west.
Taking the west.
Commander, I spotted the APCs at the north end of the encampment. There's some strange new fighting units guarding the encampment. I've got them locked. You can't attack the camp.
What if we go up this way? Try to do a little sniping action here.
They see you. Enemy engaged. They're moving. The APCs are fleeing the encampment.
One down.
There's just a few more around here. At least I thought there were.
All right, good job. Tomorrow we can scan their coordinates, pay him a little visit.
Okay. Is that it?
Wait, back up for a second. How did the NEC develop these frames?
Exactly as you'd expect them to. From heavy gears they captured during the war with your planet. Then they made their own special improvements on the basic model. They're pretty severe bastards now.
Just the kind of thing you'd need to invade Terra Nova.
Okay. I guess that was a relatively easy mission, if you're cautious and careful. Alright, the NEC forces have abandoned their position, and we are currently plotting the route of the patrol vehicles. We should know the location of the weapons facility shortly. Our tracking system has a functional range of over 200 kilometers. It is unlikely that the NEC would employ patrol radii larger than this. But due to our lack of familiarity with the enemy's combat tactics, we should make no assumptions. We'll follow the fleeing patrol in the Fury. These new NEC units we encountered are a grave concern. Petrus calls them frames. They're similar in construction to gears, but appear to be more advanced in some ways. Our primary advantage over Earth forces in ground combat has been the mobility of our gears. It looks as if we may have lost that edge. We need to find out more about these frames.